everyone, it's Elise and you are watching the Ready to Stare channel where I bring you plus size fashion, travel, and lifestyle content both on here and on my blog, readytostare.com. Make them stare, y'all. Today, I am back with another Disney video, but this one is not about my experience at the parks. It is about shopping at the Disney character outlet. So this is one of those things that I first discovered on TikTok from Melissa Black, who I love to follow. And when I saw her go there, it became one of my goals. I'm like, I have to go to the creator outlet. So there are two, and I'll make sure I put the addresses below so you can go and check them out for yourself. They're both in different outlet malls around Orlando. And, you know, I went in November to just one of them, and then in January I went to both of them, and I think it's probably hit or miss depending on what they have there. They definitely don't have the same things. So I first went in January on like a Thursday, and then I made a return on a Sunday, I want to say. So like even in between a few days, and there was different stuff on the floor. It probably changes hour to hour. I honestly don't know. I am not an Orlando native, so I am going to link you to some of my favorite Disney creators who've also done videos on this so you can watch their tips and tricks. I'm just mostly going to show you what I got and what worked for me as a plus size person. So let's go ahead and dive in. So like I said, I went to the character outlet in November and in January, and on both visits I found some amazing Pride stuff. So I don't know when that Pride stuff first appeared, but both in November and January there was still Pride stuff there. So one of the things that I got was this Belong, Believe, Be Proud mug, which is amazing. It has the Disney D on the back. And so this was originally $19.99. I got it for $5.99 at the creator outlet. So big fan of this. I have bought another one for full price on the website when the collection launched. And you never know what's going to sell out, what's going to end up at the outlet. But for me, I felt really happy that I found this. This was a big win. I also found a Pride ornament, which we're going to just put some B-roll in here because my Christmas stuff is already packed away. So I found this Pride ornament, and I had just bought it. This was in November, and I had just bought a Pride ornament for full price, $25.99 at the park, and the next day I found it for like $8.99 at the creator outlet. So the lesson is, go to the creator outlet before you buy anything at the park. Don't do what I do. But yeah, I was really happy to find that. And what Pride collection is complete without a fan? We love a clack. It's part of our community guidelines. You got to know how to clack. So when I was at the creator outlet in November, they did not have this, but in January they had it. So, and I was at the exact same location. So they had it in November. It was like $2.99, originally $12.99. So this was a steal. It's pretty good quality. It comes with this tassel. So yeah, I think this is so cute, and I'm definitely hoping to go to some of the Pride celebrations at Disney in the future. And just in general, y'all know it gets really hot at the park. So I think I'm going to use this anytime I go. All right, let's talk Loungeflies at the creator outlet. I was able to snag this Pride Loungefly at the creator outlet in November. And when I walked in the store, there was maybe 3 or 4 on the shelf. And by the time I checked out, there was none. So again, everything at the creator outlet is really hit or miss. You're definitely best off to go early. I'm not sure what days they get their shipments, but earlier in the day is probably better. For this one, they did have a limit of, I want to say 1 per person maybe, or 2 per person, but there was a limit on how many you could buy. This retailed for like $74.99. It was still on Shop Disney when I got it in November for full price, and I got it for $29.99 at the creator outlet. So this is a Loungefly, amazing quality Disney Pride collection, and I'm so glad I got it there. All right, so now it's everyone's favorite part. We're going to talk ears at the creator outlet. So the first time when I went to the creator outlet in November, the only ears that they had there was the 2022 graduate ears, which obviously, like, y'all can't tell, I did not graduate in 2022, either college or high school, so those did not apply for me. And then they have the ones for kids that have like the headband part underneath, so I didn't get any ears, and I was kind of disappointed. And I thought, okay, maybe it's just hit or miss. I'm definitely going to check back in the future, and let me tell you, the next time it was a hit. So we'll start with these. These are the main attraction for the 50th anniversary. I'm going to put a screenshot here. On the day that I bought them in January, these were still on the website for full price. I got them for half off, well, more than half off. They were retail at $34.99. I got them for $14.99, y'all. Still on the website, literally the day I bought them for full price. So these are amazing. This is from the 50th. You know, anything for the 50th is going to be collectible. And we saw a ton of people wearing these around the park. And I was like, oh, I just found those at the Creator Outlet. Like, how cool. So when I went back a few days later, like I said, I made that return. These were not there. So again, a lot of it is just luck, but you gotta go. And even if you've gone one day, go the next day if you have the capabilities, because they have different stuff. So yeah, these are amazing. And these were definitely one of my best finds. Now, if we're talking best price, these were the best price, because there was definitely a little sign. And that's the thing. Sometimes you'll see a tag on here. So sometimes when you're at the Creator Outlet, you'll just see a big sign. And in this case, it said like $2.99. And I immediately was like, I don't like navy. It's my least favorite color. But who's going to pass up ears for $2.99? I just felt like there was a lot that I could do with these. And if y'all know, most ears retail at $34.99. So at some point, that's probably what these cost. But they were $2.99 at the Creator Outlet. I don't have any ideas what I'm going to style them with, but now I have them, and they were $2.99. So these, they had a ton of these. They were trying to get rid of them for sure. These Tower of Terror ones, these are Loungefly ears. So y'all know these are in hot demand. Retail for $39.99. These were $14.99. Y'all, they are velvet. They are nice. They are so nice. So I'd never really thought about doing a Tower of Terror look, but now I'm going to, because I got the ears on sale at the Creator Outlet. Like, I am obsessed. I just think these are so cute. They're really well made. I feel like Loungefly makes some of the more comfortable earrings. I kind of prefer them to the Shop Disney ears. So yeah, these are real statement ears. This is leather. This is actual cording. This is velvet. So yeah, $14.99. These were a steal. And like I said, there was only a few of these, so there was not a lot of them there. So I definitely went and made sure I grabbed those for my basket. And the last pair is another pair that I am still seeing at the parks. These are still on sale at the parks. They are so cute. And Sabrina, who I was with, who's my friend, who's a pass holder, she was like, I have those, so you should get them and you can match with me. I probably wouldn't have gotten them full price, but they were on sale. They were like $8.99 or something like that. They were definitely cheap. And so I got them. They're like tie-dye, and this is nice fuzzy material. And this is probably going to be really comfortable to wear on the ears. But obviously I haven't worn any of these yet, so I am just showing y'all first. But yeah, these are cute. So those are all the ears that I got at the Creator Outlet, all ranging in price, but basically from $2.99 to $14.99. None of them cost more than $14.99, and y'all already know ears are expensive, especially if you go the Shop Disney route. So it's a great deal, and I think it's just like them trying to get rid of extra stock, and to our benefit, y'all. All right, y'all, so now that you've made it here, it's time for the try on. We're gonna try on some plus size Disney clothing, and I live in Ohio, so for me, having a Disney puffy coat makes all the sense. But if you live in Orlando, you probably don't need it. So I'm sure that's why this was at the Creator Outlet. But how cute is this? Like, it's very Y2K. I honestly feel like I had a version of this when I was a kid. I am obsessed. This is a 3X, and I found this in store at the Creator Outlet. Retailed for $89.99, and I got it for $34.99 in store in a 3X. Y'all, major. I'm obsessed. So it zips, it's comfortable, it's really cute. And I guess if you live in Florida, you don't need it, but bye, I'm taking it. I live in Ohio. So one thing that I always hear is that there is not a lot of plus sizes in stores at the parks. And that's true. There is not a ton of plus sizes stuff at the parks, but at the Creator Outlet, it wasn't hard to find. These shorts from the Pride collection are a 3X, y'all. So these are from the Disney Pride collection. You can see there's the rainbow Mickey. They have the drawstring Mickey. Like, these are cute as heck. They are well made, elastic, and these retailed for $36.99. I got them for $15.99. So I got these on my visit in November, and then I found this top when I was there in January. And so this, I'm assuming they go together. They're the same color. Again, I don't remember seeing this when it first came out because I probably would have bought it. I bought a lot of the Pride collection stuff when it first came out, but this was only $9.99 and it originally retailed for $24.99. So it's a cute little crop top. And again, I already have the Pride Loungefly, I've got the fan, I've got it all, y'all, and now I have a full co-ord set. So shout out to the Creator Outlet because this is a Walt Disney, that's probably why I didn't see it. This was probably exclusively at the park because it says Walt Disney World. So yeah, it's really cute and I think it goes nicely together, same color. All right, next up we have these bike shorts, also a 3X. They are extremely soft and really comfortable to wear. So yeah, they're really cute and easy to wear, and these retailed for $36.99. I got them for $12.99. These are going to be a must wear for me at the park. Just anything that's comfortable. I love a bike short just walking around the park. So I think these are a really cute design, and they say oh boy, and they're just so cute. We're going to breeze through some of these t-shirts. This is Roxanne from the Goofy movie. This is XXL, which I can do in t-shirts. This is probably a men's XXL or unisex. Retailed for $36.99. I got it for $12.99. And it's just a nice soft t-shirt. All right, y'all. You already know if you watched my last video that I love Hercules and I love Meg. This is a 3X women's top, 3XL, and it's so cute. I love the pink. I think that's really different, and I love that it says the Muse. This one retailed for $24.99 and I got it for $7.99. So yeah. So this tank top is from the Vault. So it's a vintage design that they brought back for the 50th anniversary collection. And I remember seeing this in store at Epcot in November. And then I saw it in January at the Creator Outlet. And I had to get it, obviously. This is a 2X and 2XL. Originally $29.99. I got it for $12.99. And it just makes me think of like, yeah, the Mickey Mouse Club, Disney World back in the day. I just think it's like a nice vintage design. Not sure that I'll actually wear white to the park, but it's cute, right? So this is probably one of the more out there things that I got at the Creator Outlet, but I was like, you know, maybe I do need this like overall romper situation that makes me look like a big baby. I don't know. I'm into it. It has the castle on it. It says Dose of Disney. I don't know. It was available in a 3X and it originally retailed for $54.99. They had it for $19.99. It looked comfortable. I kind of thought with like a top like this, maybe not this particular one, but one that has similar colors, it would be really cool with like an all over print shirt and then pulling out the colors from here. So I was like, you know what? Looks comfortable. It's elastic at the waist. Like, it's soft, terry cloth, has pockets. Like, you can't really go wrong, and the straps are adjustable. So I wasn't really sure about this one, but I went back and forth in my head and I was like, I guess I need it. So we've got another Pride Collection shirt. Can y'all tell that they really got me with this Pride Collection being at the Creator Outlet? So I like this one because it was just a little rainbow Mickey on the pocket. I felt like you could kind of mix and match this one with the other shorts too if you didn't want to do the crop top and you just wanted to tuck this in. So this one is also extremely soft. That's the big benefit to me of shopping at the Creator Outlet, other than the prices, which are definitely a huge benefit. But the other benefit is that you get to touch the fabrics and feel how soft something is. To me, I don't want to be wearing an itchy shirt all day at the park. I don't want to be wearing something that's a really heavy cotton. So this is a really nice, soft, breathable shirt to wear to the park. And it retailed for $36.99. I got it for $12.99, y'all. Disney Pride Collection. I got it because, so I got this in January and I had already gotten this bag in my November visit to the Creator Outlet. I actually used it at the park already. So it is a little bit dirty, but it's a really nice big bag. It has like the water pocket on the side. It's really deep and it's cute. I don't remember how much this was. I want to say it was like $19.99. It wasn't a lot, but it's like a denim. And I just thought that this was really cute together. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I gotta get that. You know, if it has a rainbow, they've got me. Okay, they know that. They know who I am at this point. Speaking of rainbows, here we are. Yet another bag. I also brought this one to the park. And I got it on like a Thursday. I went to the park on a Friday, and then this is the item that I had to return because this zipper zipped all the way off. Okay, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't live in Orlando, so I was just like, I'll just go back to the outlet. I ended up finding more stuff because the stuff was different 3 days later, y'all. I'm not kidding. So I ended up returning it. I had the receipt. So as long as you have the receipts, you can make returns. I want to say it's within 30 days. I was only within 3 days. But yeah, I was like, oh, the zipper came off and they still had it. Luckily, they still had it 3 days later. So I was able to replace it with a new one. But this is a great bag for the park. I put it right in the front of my scooter. You can probably see it in my other video when I'm scooting around. This is right in the front. It's really cute. It's rainbow. And it's just like, it's a good park bag for sure. And this was definitely a deal. And I'm so glad that they let me replace it. So don't overstuff it because the zipper might come off. But otherwise, it's a good buy. Last shirt that I'm going to show you is kind of more of a risk for me. This is not usually my style. It's a little more mask than I usually go, but it's from one of my favorite movies, Inside Out, so you know I had to get it. It's super wrinkly, so ignore that part, but it says Joy down the front. It has my girl Joy on the front. I just thought this was so cute. If y'all already know, I've done a Inside Out costume with my family, and I just love Inside Out, so I had to get it, and it was available in the XXL. Does not have a lot of stretch, but again, Inside Out, so I had to get it. And this is $14.99, retailed for $59.99 originally. I got this on my November trip and it was still there on my January trip. So this is the only thing that was still there both times for the most part. Everything else was pretty much different, but they did have Pride stuff both times. Alright, y'all, so that is everything that I got at the Creator Outlet, with the exception of a few gifts that I got for my nephews that I had already given them for Christmas and their birthdays. But yeah, they had some toys. They even had like cat scratchers. They have the housewares. They have a little bit of everything. So I wanted to share my experience shopping at the Disney Character Outlet as a plus size person and also as an LGBTQ person, because I was able to find a ton of amazing Pride products from the Disney Pride collection from 2022. I was able to find those in November of 2022 and January of 2023. So to me, this was a huge benefit because I wasn't able to get everything that I wanted when it first came out. And some of the stuff I never even saw online because it was probably exclusive to the parks and I am not local. So to me, this was a huge benefit. I definitely recommend going often, going multiple times, and keeping an open mind. But they do have plus sizes, at least up to a 3X in my experience, and it's worth a visit. So let me know what you like from the things that I got, and if you've been there before, what was your experience like? Until then, see you next time.